Yes, I am Oviria. And I take it you must be Jace Larkin then.
I am.
Greetings.
To you too.
I take it that our fair mistress hasn't really divulged much on what your task is to be.
No, only that I am looking for Lord Mihalat of the Summer Court, and I was to seek out you.
Indeed. Because we need to test you.
Ah.
It's an important task after all.
I see.
We need to make sure that you're up to the medal.
Alright, so tic-tac-toe?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
If only it was so simple.
Ah, blasted.
A couple of days ago, I received word that a small group of Fomorians have managed to break into the Emerald Vault, taking along a valuable item, not meant to be taken outside the vault. And furthermore, they have traveled to the material plane, which is strictly against the rules of the Winter Court.
I see.
You are to either apprehend or do whatever is necessary to the Fomorians and retrieve the stolen item and return it to me.
Question.
Indeed.
Yes. You said that they have they had moved to the mortal plane.
Indeed.
Yes. Do you have anything more specific than that? Because
Indeed, I have made
It's a big world.
I have made some preparation for you. Again, small steps.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, they are residing in a nearby forest to the west of here called Talon's Wild.
Talon's Wild. Alright.
What they have stolen, however, or why they have returned here, I dare not say. That sort of information was not handed to me.
I see. I suppose I will just have to take every belonging they have then.
That is up to your discretion.
Well, just to make sure that I actually get that object that they have stolen.
I believe that you will be able to tell, after all, it's an object from them or vault.
I see. Well, consider it done.
Very well. I will stay here. Because I'm a fair woman, I'm going to give you a month in order to complete this task.
Seems fair enough.
Very well.
How far is it to the
Emerald
Woods?
The Talon's Wild. It takes about half a day on foot.
Yeah, okay.
And it's fairly close by.
Should have done it within a week. Alright.
Return only when you have succeeded.
As you're saying.
And you see the door, it just opens by itself.
Now that is freaky. Really should fix that door. Yes, okay.
And then you walk out and you see it have two fingers in just close behind.
She asked you to close it when you get in. Got in.
And power play, dude.
Yeah.
Power play.
And you will play.
Why?
You are a bitch.
Alright.
I literally went there so she could test me. There's no power play needed.
It's all part of the test.
Close the door. Why don't you close the door?
Just like leave it just ajar. Oh great, now I have to go close myself.
When I return with a quest, okay, so what should I do? Okay, impress me. Okay, fairy fire on the door. What?
So you return downstairs to Dabri and Finian, who are seeing getting basically handed drinks because at some point people are telling so many stories that like I can't anymore. Nope.
No, but you guys. Okay, so that was when the second wormling thing came in, and okay, here's my suggestion: when you're making red wormling burgers, you need. Oh hey,
Well, you'll have to do partake, mate. Partake.
get the fuck out of here!
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here with that fancy bullshit.
I'm drunk enough to consider fighting, but not drunk enough to actually do it.
Don't ever
Not drunk enough to initiate it.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm still sober enough to say I'm considering it.
Well, apparently I've been made an errand boy, so
Oh boy,
yes, I will need to go into the forests west of here.
by yourself?
Well, no, not necessarily.
Okay, so you're on your own then.
Yes, I assume
luck
so.
with that.
I figured, but I didn't want to assume.
And you hear a door. She walks out. Oh, by the way, the DM forgot to tell you. You're free to take your party along with you.
Wow, they really just only 3-walled buildings in this city.
I wonder how the second floor stays up there.
So weird.
Oh shit! Another wall fell down.
So yeah,
The draft is insane.
It is crazy.
so yeah, you guys up for a field trip?
I suppose
We might run into more dragons, make more burgers,
I'll go for it.
or we can bring some lamb chops
Yes.
and some beer.
Yes.
Got them.
What? It's fine. We'll have a picnic.
Actually, you just need to spend all your gold on some livestock that we can bring around. Fresh meat every night.
Yes.
Also, yes.
So, you gather around.
Yeah. Should we, do you guys mind if we crash for the night and then...
We already
take
paid
in
for
the
the
morning?
room, so I don't see
Yeah.
why not.
Cool.
Okay, make an intelligence, Jace and Spark.
This bodes poorly. Oh.
Natural one.
18.
Again, Arthur is really trying to lead you the correct way, but you're like, Essentially what happens is you pass each other, so you get to the tavern, and then Arthur stops up for a moment, like, and turns around and walks back the way you came from. So when you arrive at the what was it again? It was called Old Faithful. Spark is nowhere to be seen. Hey, hello, Jace and friends.
Hello.
The Warforged just walked outside.
Oh, that's...
a couple of minutes ago, I believe.
What's the worst? I'm gonna get him.
Well, that's good. I'm wondering if we should totally overreact in front of the guy, because I mean it's.
Wait, on his own? Oh, did he bring the? Oh no. Okay, just lock the doors. Get everyone behind the counter.
Lock the doors. They only have 3 walls. What's the point?
As you make your way back, Spark, you know, like approached by a couple of small children, filthy, like pulling their hands out.
Don't eat them.
Spare some for the poor, sir.
They just made their last mistake.
Please, sir.
Could I, in any way, see that as a threatening look?
Make a wisdom check.
I don't see how not. I mean, it's...
It was inside, actually.
Inside. That, well, natural 20 actually, but that would be, well, natural 20 plus.
These puny organics have no value to you. Pokes no friend.
Then I'll aim my pistol at it.
What are you doing, sir?
You asked for charity, didn't you?
Fuck.
I suddenly feel like we didn't overreact.
Make a dex save.
Dex save, that would be 13.
What do you have on you?
Well, actually I have nothing but my pistol, my battle axe, my shield, and my chainmail.
Only?
Oh, actually, and I have, well, my entire inside is full of gold.
Well, you don't have your axe anymore.
Alright,
Nor your shield.
alright.
As you're like being bumped into violently behind, and you see like a half orc that's making his way.
Alright, then I'll
Making his way downtown.
Yes. Roll an attack roll. Twice.
Yeah, that would be
kid.
Kill the orc.
Yeah. Hits again. It's a kid.
And the second will be a 12.
You hit him twice.
Alright, so that's...
Is this the start of the Murder Hobo campaign?
Why did you have to give him ideas about killing the entire town?
11.
Right, because we needed to give him that idea.
Why did you have to remind him of killing the entire town?
Look what happens when Bramdain and Esben just disappears for a while.
Don't you blame that on them.
Again, pushed violently into you. Yep, the kid died. Totally.
Alright, fair enough. Can I still see the person
You hear just shrieks around you. You hear shouts calling for the guards.
Can I still see the guy who stole my...
No, he turned, dashed between two buildings.
Alright, then I'll just continue back to the end.
No, you don't, because suddenly 7 guards turn up. Stand down.
And this is how we
What
lost
do you
Spark.
want?
Stand down, he says.
You can answer my question.
We're putting you under arrest for killing a kid. You fucking psycho.
To be fair, he was poor, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, okay.
Don't test me.
That's what we struck.
And you hear that sound of 7 swords just...
Is this how we're going to play, you say?
Oh god.
Roll initiative.
What have you done?
It's your turn.
I yield.
5.
What have you
By 5? Okay.
done?
I rolled a 15 on the die.
This is why we don't have spark fillers.
This is why we always split up from Spark, to avoid getting caught up in this.
Hey gang, let's split up. It's for the safety of everyone. In the group anyway.
Why don't, like, for now, when we split up, can we each take one part of Spark with us?
Well, you could. I'm a waffle.
Yeah, there's such a like arms and legs thing.
Basically, it'd be like Chewbacca with the 3.
Yeah, exactly,
They're going to have to take it from his cold, lifeless. Wow, that was easy.
Well, 5 guards attack you. Each roll twice. Because they're multi-attack. With the longswords. So, 1 moment. I'm just gonna roll for 10 attack rolls.
Go for it.
And you have 19 AC. No, actually you don't, because your shield is stolen, so you have 18.
Actually, I would have 17.
17, okay.
Because as far as I can see, my shield is 2 plus my AC.
Okay. So the first one, miss. I'm just gonna write that down, because otherwise I don't...
This is gonna be hilarious.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Also, I feel like we should have
That's
seen
a miss.
this coming. I mean,
That's a miss.
Well, I mean, like, I think deep
That's
down we
a
did.
hit.
we just figured,
Hit.
what's the worst that could happen?
As soon as someone approached him, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately,
And 17, right?
Spark took that as a challenge.
misses. Yeah. So 4 misses and 6 hits.
Pity the blind. I do.
Roll d8s.
spare a little something for the poor. So, yes, here's a bullet in your head.
I feel like if Spark was ever put in charge of any kind of governing power, it would be like, we have to do something about the poor economy. 10 lives!
Bring out the comfy chair.
Yeah.
The soft cushions didn't work, did they?
Confess!
What have
Yes,
you become?
you take a total of... That's gonna be... 39. Then they are all gonna use the action surge.
Oh god.
And this is how you kill your own character.
Hits. Hits.
What? No, stop right there. Criminals come.
Hits.
Wait, all the guards in this town are at least level 2 fighters? Jesus.
Level 5 fighters. That's gonna miss.
Sounds like a fair fight.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna be a crit. Just write that down. And then that's gonna hit. That's the all. Actually, I haven't even added strength modifier yet. Shit. And that's gonna be 4 plus 1. How many attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hits. 2, 4. A lot of math today. And
Oh no, the numbers game.
10.
The numbers!
10, that's 20.
Oh no, not the numbers! Not the numbers!
An additional 32 points of damage.
32, say?
Yeah.
Then I'm down.
And then I need to add the strength modifier. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 3.
33.
Plus an additional 33 points.
Er der ikke noget, hvis man tager nok skade på en gang?
Yeah, again, they viciously kill him. Again, because he's reduced to...
That's like at least 50% below his HP.
His maximum HP, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the rule, that's just what he is.
the total damage, you say?
Again, from let's say... Again, let's half the strength modifier to the first attack round. So that's gonna be 39 plus 15... 18, actually.
No, I mean, what was the damage? I mean, I'm just trying to calculate.
In total damage, you received 39 plus 32 plus 33.
That is,
That's again.
What?
that is 104 4.
Yeah.
He's dead.
No.
It's at least like he's probably pretty close to being down, I'd say.
Yeah, well, I am down. I'm just trying to calculate how much.
Yeah, because the first round of attacks you received, that was 39 plus 18.
Yeah.
And then the second attack. Yeah. So they would be able to reduce you to unconscious and then 2 attacks additionally for 2 death save each.
Sorry, what are the death saves? Sorry.
Yeah, because you reduce to 0 hit points when you are attacked and they hit.
Oh, yes.
Then you take 2 death saves.
Yeah, but still, there. What's his max HP?
66.
Yeah,
66. And you're still dead.
Negative 38 would be my current hit points.
I'm fairly sure that
Yes.
qualifies as taking enough damage to just be straight up dead.
Yeah, and he's killed.
Yeah.
What's up with all these changing characters? I mean,
Well, you can try to revive him. Still a possibility.
I'm sure that's a good idea, though. To be fair.
Please tell me that when they struck the killing blow, that all the gold within me just
Yeah. And basically,
All of the kid's corpse.
yes for charity.
this is where you fall down on your knees. Where you usually see the silhouette in a movie, like where the blood sprays out. It's just coins.
Like Jan Metal Pinata.
Yeah.
And you arrive at this point where you see like 5 guys just having jammed their swords into the torso of Spark. Clearly in guard uniform.
So we need to leave, right?
And
I wonder what happened with Spark.
and you see Alpha like sneaks up behind you. Jace like.
Do I get like a telepathic message of what's happened?
You see basically Spark like a kid coming up. And a gun being fired, blood on the ground, guards arrive, Spark just aim his gun again and just...
I say.
So, sorry, is he dead?
He's...
Yeah.
Cool.
He's very dead.
And you see that like the eyes, there's no glow. Even when he's in hibernation mode, there's still some glow left.
And all the coins.
Yeah.
And they're still pouring out.
Hi.
And you just blow them.
Yeah.
Bling, 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 bling.
Hi.
Who goes there?
I'm Davra Apachambuka of the Church of Laika. These are my companions Jace
And the Ranger.
and the Ranger.
Fenyan.
And our ex-companion is on the ground next to you.
Yes.
I'm assuming whatever he did, it was totally deserved.
No,
But
You killed an innocent on the street and then refused his arrest.
yeah, like I said, totally deserved.
Sounds about right.
fits him.
But it kind of puts us in a bit of a bind because we kind of start like gathering all the coins and all his body parts together. Kind of like, do we need to take care of anything for your side, or is this like all wrapped up and done?
Initially, you will have the priest look at him to confirm his death, and then you're free to do whatever you need.
I'm a priest. He's dead.
I have to talk with an official source.
Yeah.
But fine. Do you know his faith?
Faith.
I pointed his gun. I think that was it.
I believe he once mentioned that his faith was the church of, what was it, extreme nihilism of everything living.
He did mention something about the.
We'll have
That's the
someone.
name that you gave me.
We will have someone from the Church of Arkham to look into it. Then.
I mean, I remember one time he said, in case of my death, please make sure my parts are recycled.
So, one SP.
He was very environmentally conscious.
One SP.
Electro.
Just melting him down.
Det
You get the sword.
Imagine like
When you said the guard looks at you like,
Okay.
maybe we should take him to the Church of Bondwell then.
you know, what would be nice, like a nice tankia. We could always remember him.
Sure.
After the priest has confirmed the death, you are free.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Again, you can see that this is just formality.
He about as dead as that kid.
And you're
He lost like 500 gold pieces!
And then you're free to fetch his belongings. You can find them at the guard headquarters. Thank you for your honesty. It's been
Welcome to Summercamp.
Oh, I do hope we're spending some weeks in here. Isn't it a good thing that we didn't go to the Steel Cloaks before? Because now we definitely don't want to go there. Or to the City Guard, which is right next door.
You actually did it.
And you're told that probably an hour will pass, and then the priest will have confirmed the death.
Alright.
How long Cryptic is taking?
Then again, he has to make sure that his soul isn't magical sealed someplace. They have to go through a lot of things.
It's like elephants.
Again, you have to remember this is a place where zombies are a real thing. You have to be fucking certain that they stay there.
I just hope that, you know, in the quality of you know, like a TV series or something, it would be this guy just staring at Spark's body for like an hour. But just be like, let me dead.
Was that? Oh no, probably not breathing.
Yeah.
No.
Just
Hold the mirror up in front of his smile.
an entire hour when he did nothing. Alright, he's dead. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, there's no pulse. He's probably dead.
Check his pulse, his pupils, his he's dead.
So you are free to now to venture into the Citadel Guards headquarters.
Does anyone have any, or does Spark Spirit have any like requests for his body?
Activate the bomb.
So if it was cool, then I'm going to take it down to the blacksmith and just get it melted down to
that's
Funky
cool.
says.
His last will and testament. I would like to be melted down and thrown over an orphanage.
That's what he would have wanted. I can almost hear him right now.
Who way to deny his last wish?
So you're gonna make a warforged armor?
No, I was going to make a tank, yeah. So like,
I would say that would be pretty cool.
yeah, actually that would be cool. Yeah, you know what?
Can I make him into a power armor? Like,
You can make an inside armor. I will allow that one.
damn it!
Hey, warlock or monk. I know you guys really like wearing armor, but is it cool if the paladin goes ahead and melts our dear friend down and makes an armor out of him?
That's what he would have wanted.
He would have wanted me to wear him while I'm killing other creatures.
Yeah, you got desire.
That is true.
But I mean, to be fair though, you are not very tall.
Yeah, so I'll have
So there's plenty of armor to go around.
So surely you could make more than just one set of armor. You could also make a sword or something.
and a shield. Ooh, very cool. What's it called? I've been wanting to go sword and board. So can I melt Spark's body down and make like?
Yeah, I'm just finding the actual.
Question.
We can do that afterward. But yeah,
I did quite like the guy. Can I keep his gun just as keepsake?
yeah. Just don't shoot any orphans with it.
Yes.
Alright, from the afterlife, wherever Warforged go, there will be this astral projection just saying, bullshit, you didn't like Spark.
As always, the intro and outro music were by David Szesztay, whereas the other pieces were by Kevin MacLeod. Links can be found in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time in Doraken.